Alright, good morning guys. And if you don't know how we got into this predicament, make sure to check out the previous episode. Otherwise, stick around to find out how we can get out of the river. So, first of our problems is that, as you can see, some of the timber that we cut down fell in the water, and it's maybe like, what, half of it? And the problem is that the water is too deep and I can't even grab it, unfortunately. But I think the bigger issue is how to get the trailer and the car out of the river. Now, last episode I told you that maybe we can get out this way, but when I see how deep the river actually is, I don't think that's possible. Other option would be just to cheat, just to restart the cars and the trailers. But guys, we do not cheat on this series. So, option number 3 will be to go over there where our piece of land is, which is on the bottom of those mountains, and get our tractor and try maybe with the fork to grab the car and take it out. The problem is that I'll have to walk like an hour and a half in order to go there, and then the tractor is so slow. I don't think that's a good option. So before I go with the tractor, I'm going to just try and drive the car out of there myself. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. We just gotta be very, very careful. There we go, up. Oh. Okay, and now gas, come on.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
They had us. We weren't defeated,
this was
but
close
they had
though.
us.
I think we can get it. Come on now. Come on. Oh. Maybe if I didn't hit that rock like this. Just go back a little bit more carefully. Okay, now. Just full gas. Come on. Oh. Okay. Now third time lucky. Come on, right. And gas. Yeah? Is that it? Yeah? Yo! I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Yes! Awesome. Alright, finally. Okay, it took me about an hour, but could have been worse. Okay, let's see how much money we're going to get. We did lose a lot of wood in the water, but still. 1700. Well, could have been better, but at least we have our car and our trailer now. Okay guys, so I'll be heading home and I'll just talk to you when I get there. Home sweet home. Entering with a stunt. You know how we do it on this channel. Okay, I'll get on with cutting down some trees and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so I decided to go with the old trailer just because it's lower. And I think that this would make it easier for our little tractor to get timber on there. Okay, actually switching the trailer made it infinitely easier. Hi guys, I also have an idea for today, something which I think is going to save us so much time. I'm going to tell you what it is in a little bit though. I don't want to spoil the fun, you know? Alright guys, we're done. Now it's time to go and sell everything. And I told you that I've got a plan for today, something that can save us a lot of time. Because as you can see, it takes me like maybe what, an hour and a half, 2 hours to fill up the trailer. And then it takes me even longer to go, sell it and then come back. What I've come up with is that we can actually hire some people. Oh, we lost a piece there, but I think, yeah. That's it for this guy. So I think that we can hire somebody to drive the car and the trailer to the sawmill. But this leaves us with the problem of us getting to the sawmill afterwards, so we can actually sell everything. So we can ask somebody to bring the trailer to the sawmill, but then we'll have to sell it ourselves. I'm not going to trust some random guy to hold my money. So what I've come up with is that maybe we can get something like a little motorbike or something to get to the sawmill ourselves when the AI worker is already there. And during this time, I can use the tractor to fill up the second trailer actually, because we do have a second trailer anyways. So I can use the little motorbike and go get our vehicle and the trailer and just load the motorbike on the trailer. I think actually this is quite a good idea, so that's what I'll try to do now. I'll go and get a little... oh my god. So I think that's what I'll do right now. I'll go and I'll sell this. We're almost there anyways. I'm not going through those train tracks here, by the way, because I think they're screwing with my game. And then I'll go and get a little motorbike and I'll find a way to load it. It stopped snowing, by the way. Hey guys, it's Ghost Lumberjack here. During this part of the video, I didn't say a single word, because the only thing I could think about is that I am cooked, that I am again in the water and I have no clue how to get out. What you're seeing right now in front of you is me trying to go on the left side of those rocks, near the river, between the river and the rocks basically. And then just go diagonally and try to pull up the trailer this way because I couldn't pull it up forward. Took some time, but in the end, for the second time during this episode, we managed to get out of the river. And honestly guys, I have to build a bridge over those train tracks. They're just a menace to society. So I went to the sawmill, I sawed the wood, we got only $3,300, and I started driving to the equipment store so I can start following the plan, which was to get a motorbike and to find a way to get it on the trailer. So first I went and bought those. Those are some just steel loading ramps, so we can get our motorbike on the trailer. And then I found this mini bike, which was 560 bucks, and it looked pretty cool. So I decided to get it, but I couldn't find the loading board. So I decided that maybe something broke, I didn't buy it, or I forgotten to buy it, I wasn't sure. So I decided to go back and buy it again. I bought it, I looked for it, and one more time it was missing. So I had no idea what to do. And I decided just to head home like this. So when I got home, I got to cutting, and actually for the first time in our journey together, I cut down a piece of pine wood, which was yet another mistake. There was just some kind of an issue with this tree. It kept lagging. Did you guys see that just here? Like it just kept lagging through the forks, and whatever I tried to do, every time I tried to get the tree on the timber or get it in the fork, it just kept popping out. It was already a hard day, but this annoyed me further, and I decided to just stop using the tractor and instead of that just picking up the pieces by hand. Now there were a couple of issues with this decision. First, if you sell some heavier pieces of timber, the sawmill is going to pay you more. And also, we had a tractor that we kind of didn't need anymore. I did figure out what to do with it by the end of the episode though. Okay, now I think we can try my idea. So basically, I can just go online and I can ask some guys to leave the car right here. And this redneck is going to drive our car there, and meanwhile I'll cut down some more trees. I think this can make everything a little bit faster. And then we'll just go. $7 already? We haven't even started. Bro, drive the car. Hello? There you go. Okay, he's going on his way. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut down some more trees. I think this will make things a lot faster. Guys, I can't wait already until the winter is gone. This way we can stop with the timber processing for a little bit, and we can like cut down some of the grass and maybe make some more money this way. Guys, look at this! We're pulling the big ass trailer with a little motorbike. the second trailer is already full as well. I also have an idea how we can use the tractor now. Let me show you guys. Yeah, this is going to help us make so much money. And now I can just go to the trailer with the tractor because it's got a ballpoint hitch. And now I can tell somebody else to drive this vehicle. But whoa! Okay, that motorbike is cool. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, $300! Why did that cost $300? I think we're still gonna be able to make money faster this way though. And money! $2,600. Yeah, it's because it was fine. Now we have to get the motorbike on top of the trailer somehow. Whoa, jumped over it. Nice. Okay, bike is on and we are ready to go. Home sweet home, here we are. Okay, the other worker is already at the sawmill, so I'll go and get the tractor, sell the wood and get the tractor. Probably then we are going to have to pay her so she can bring the tractor. I don't think that we can get the motorbike on the other trailer. Let's go through the wood here. Some off-roading. Oh, did I really just do this? Jump! Woo! Jump again! Woo! It's like Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny the motorbike. Where is she? I don't see her. Did the lady just steal my tractor? Oh! Yo, perfect timing. Look at that, guys. Just $1,000 and this was a whole tree. Yo, that's because of it's pine wood and not spruce. We really have to just be selling spruce wood. Okay guys, so I actually managed to get the motorbike on the trailer, under the trailer. I wedged it there somehow. And it's working good enough. So instead of wasting money on a worker, I'm going to drive home by myself. And since it's already like 5 o'clock, we're not going to have time to sell any more trailers. I think that we can just head home and go to sleep. So guys, this was a very eventful episode. This is a very good idea with the AI workers. I think I'm going to use it a little bit more, even though they're expensive. We made $5,000 in like no time. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I'll see about the tractor. I'm not sure I'm going to use the fork to get timber. So yeah guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the series. And I promise you, it will only get better and better. Goodbye.